Good afternoon, parents. We're going to be starting soon, parents and children. I see some of my children running up and down the aisles. If we can have them sitting in a few seconds, that would be fantastic, so we can keep their bodies safe and their ears on. Thank you.
La 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 la, la 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 la. Good. I'm happy.
Give me an A. Give me an A-P-P-L-E. Give me an A-P-P-L-E for Rosh Hashanah. Oh, wrong holiday.
Did Marissa find my kazoo?
Whoop, that sounds awkward.
Can't find my kazoo.
You probably don't want her to find what to do. Do you?
We have a private relationship. We have a personal relationship.
Is it regarding your kazoo? Ew. Your kazoo. Ew. Can you just look at Danny for a second? Just let's look at her. She's like, where is she? She's right there. She's in the third row. Look at her face. Look at her facial expressions. I'm looking at Danny's facial expressions. Just watch Danny for a second. She's in the third row. Look at her. Look at her like. We don't have to say anything. Look at her. Her facial expressions are the best thing I've ever.
She's like Jim Carrey.
I know. They're so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Is that what we're doing? They have to.
No.
They have to stand for Kol Nidre.
Do I just start singing?
Yes.
So
Yes, you announce
I'm
it.
announcing. He's not singing yet, right? I'm calling the order. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Please, everyone, find your seats. We're about to begin. Please be seated. We're about to begin. If you don't know everyone that's standing on this bima, that's Miss Susan. That's Carly Wallenstein. She's our brand new SLJ director. That's Sands. Allison Sands, our NCECE director. That's Rabbi Khan right there. This is Cantor Muchnick, and I'm Rabbi Keller. This is a big fish. And we will be talking about the big fish very soon. But first, there is a very important prayer that we do. Actually, we did it last night, but we're going to do it for you right now. Cantor Muchnick is going to do a small part of it for everyone, so you can hear it if you didn't have a chance to hear it yesterday. But a couple of things have to happen. First, everyone has to be very, very quiet. Shh. And while we're quiet, we also have to stand up.
Kol nidre ve'asarei v'acharamei v'konamei v'chinuyei v'kinusei
While you're standing, just wanted to remind you that Yom Kippur is a very serious, we're going to make it fun, but also a very serious holiday. And so we're going to ask that our listening ears are on and our voices are away until we sing. But now that we know that, we can sit back down. No, we're not talking Baruch Hu yet. No, I have to explain all this. I got to explain all this stuff first. If you remember from last year, when you walked into this room on Yom Kippur morning, it looked like a big fish. And so, this year, believe it or not, even though we don't have the big decoration at the door, we're actually back inside a big fish. I want everyone to put on your pretend hats on and think about what it might be like inside of an extremely large fish. Let's think about it. What hand motion would you use if you were inside a very large fish? Who would want wasabi, ginger, maybe some seaweed, and wrap it in some fish? No. Chopsticks? Anyone? No. So we are right in this fish, and we're in the belly of the fish. And in the belly of the fish, we're supposed to be thinking about ways that we can say sorry, and ways that we can think about maybe not the best stuff we ever did last year, and now what we can do for this year. Maybe we weren't so nice to our brother or sister. Maybe we weren't the best possible listeners. Maybe we could do a couple of extra things. And so this year we have to think about all of those things that we want to do to fix from last year to this year. And so we're about to begin our service, and we are, now that you took a second to sit down, we're going to stand back up for the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai ha-mevorach. Baruch Adonai ha-mevorach le'olam va'ed. Re-listen.
we listen, we take a breath, and we introduce ourselves to this sound that goes like this.
Shemai.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Please be seated.
Sorry, we're a little giggly up here. It's been a long day for those of us fasting and leading. But being in the belly of the fish, right? We're still imagining we're in the belly of the fish. Raise your hand if you're in the belly of the big fish. Okay, so being in the belly of the big fish is about making good choices and recognizing that sometimes we aren't our best selves. Today, we take a moment to say we're sorry by singing a shamnu and tapping our hearts.
Please, everybody, take your hand, place it on your chest, on your heart, and we're going to very gently tap on our heart. We don't want to bang on our heart, we just want to tap on our heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I want you to sing after me. Everybody, grown-ups and children. We've made mistakes. We've done bad things. But this is what the new year brings.
The new year brings
A chance to change.
a chance to change,
A chance to grow.
a chance to grow.
With one first step.
With one
First step,
Nice and slow.
nice and
Tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. Sing after me. We've used bad words
We've used bad words
and hurt our friends,
and hurt
our friends,
but these mistakes
but these mistakes
are not the end.
are not the end.
We do teshuva,
we do tshuva,
we learn to do good,
We
learn to
learn
do good,
so we tap our heart
so we tap our hearts
to remind us we should.
to remind us we should.
Tap your heart, tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
That was good tapping your hearts, everybody. It's true that on Yom Kippur we say we're sorry. Who do we say we're sorry to? We say we're sorry to anyone who we've done anything wrong to, and we say sorry to God, and we hope that God will forgive us. We hope that God will be like our mommies and our daddies and love us like a parent and show us lots of love and compassion and forgive us for our mistakes. And we have a special song that talks to God like this. It's Avinu Malkeinu, I'm sorry for what I did wrong.
I'll do both. Avinu Malkeinu, Chaneinu va'aneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chaneinu va'aneinu, ki ein banu masi. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed le'hoshienu. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be better no matter whatever. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be the best that I can be. I'll try to do what is right and be the best that I can be. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be caring, more loving and sharing. Forgive me for what I did wrong.
So we've said we're in the belly of the fish, but there was someone who was the first person in the belly of the fish. Who knows who the first person was in the belly of the big fish? Shout it out, I see your hand. Jonah, that's right, Jonah. So let's hear the story now about how Jonah ended up in the belly of the fish.
So Jonah got a message from God. And God said to Jonah, I want you to go to a city called Nineveh. Miss Allison's going to stand right here because she's going to be Nineveh right there. That's Nineveh right there. Excellent. So, God says, go to Nineveh right there. But Jonah is a little nervous because he heard that Nineveh is not the nicest place to go to. He's not really sure if he wants to go. And so he decides, I don't want to do it. God says, go to Nineveh, and instead he says, no, I'm not doing it. Instead, Carly Wallenstein is going to stand over here, and she's going to be Tarshish. And so here is Jonah, living right here in the middle. God says to go over there, and he says, no, I'm not listening to God. I don't want to do it. Instead of going this way to where we were supposed to go, he actually gets on a ship. He was at the dock for the ships, and there were two ships, one to go that way, another one to go that way, and he says, I'm not going that way. I'm going to go that way to Tarshish instead. So he gets on that ship, boop-a-doop-a-doo, packs his stuff up, takes a couple of snacks, fix it up really nicely, really nice, packs his bag, and there he goes, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No one notices that I'm not going to where I'm supposed to go. No one notices I'm not going to Nineveh. So he gets on the ship, and the ship is sailing, woo-hoo-hoo, and he's feeling really great, and he decides to take a nap. And while he's taking a nap, the ship starts to sway. and the waves get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the ship starts to rock back and forth and back and forth. And all the sailors get so nervous, and in the meantime, Jonah on the bottom of the ship taking a nap still. And the sailors all bother him and say, hey, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Cantor Muchnick is gonna play Jonah for us. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And he says, what is it?
What is it?
Beautiful job, excellent. And so the sailors say, here are our two sailors, come over here. Our sailors say, don't you notice the storm? Do something, and then,
Notice the storm? Do something.
well done. We practiced that whole thing and you nailed it. All right, and then Jonah realizes, and he says, you know what? Maybe it's my fault there's a storm.
You know what? Maybe it's my fault there's a storm.
Excellent. And so the sailors say, no, 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 maybe it's not you.
No. Maybe it's not you.
But then maybe they realize it was him.
Oh, maybe it is you.
Maybe it is you.
Yeah,
Maybe it is you.
Definitely you.
Maybe it is you. And so Jonah decides, you know what? Maybe the best thing for me to do is to actually jump off of the ship into the water.
What?
That's the plan that I'm going to have right now.
You know what? Maybe the best thing for me to do is to go take a nap in the clergy room while you guys finish the story.
That is not how the story of Jonah goes.
Oh.
Excellent. Yes. And so Jonah's going to jump.
Where'd he go?
Jonah jumped off the ship, and the second he does, the waves stop.
Ooh.
But at the same time, a very large fish shows up.
I think everybody should make a very large fish face.
Make a fish face. Make a fish face.
Baby
That's a
fish.
gator.
We don't know where Cantor Muchnick went, so we're going to use this as Oh, there he is, as Jonah. And so now he's just sitting in the water, and along comes this very large fish, and whoosh.
Oh, that's what it sounded like, I think. Oh my goodness.
What? Where did Jonah go?
Where?
Where did Jonah go? And so there he sat for 3 whole days thinking to himself, you know, God said I was supposed to go to this city over here, but I decided to go to that city over there, and maybe I should have listened to God in the first place. And so on the 3rd day that he was in the fish, Jonah says 2 very important words. He says, I'm sorry. And the second he said, I'm sorry, boop, the fish spat him out.
Wait, do it again?
Boop, the fish spat him out. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There, we're gonna get this. Get all the fish off of there. Get all the fish juice off of there. It's
Fish
good.
juice.
It's good. It's good. All right, that's good. Nice. Okay, we got it. Wait, hold on. One more spot over here. Good. Okay, he's all clear. All right, good. All right, and so
It's mine. don't
that's
worry.
when he decides to go where he was supposed to go, to Nineveh, and hang out over here. And that's where the story ends, and it mostly has a completely happy ending. Yay, the story of Jonah with the Jonah players.
Yay!
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Rabbi, I think when he first got into the whale, he said,
It was
the big fish.
The big fish.
He said,
Let me out. 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 Let me out.
yes, that's what he said when he first got into Well, you know. everybody put one hand out in front of him like this. Put the other hand out like this. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Try it. Here we go. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. God said to Jonah, take a trip to Nineveh. Tell the wicked people there they have to change their ways. Jonah wasn't ready for such responsibility. He got aboard a ship and he tried to run away. Hands up! Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Storm began to blow. The sailors, they were terrified. Jonah said, I'm sorry, it's all because of me. It made them very angry, and now we're in hot water. The only way to stop it is to throw me in the sea. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. A giant fish was waiting, swallowed Mr. Jonah. Cried aloud to God for 3 whole days and nights. And the whale spat him up, and Jonah went to Nineveh. Told the Ninevians, you better do what's right. Go! Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. The people all repented, but Jonah wasn't satisfied. Said to God, you shouldn't have forgiven everyone. And God taught us a lesson that each of us should follow by looking at ourselves and the deeds that we have done. Sing! Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. One more time! Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. Miss Allison, where was your kazoo, Miss Allison?
I didn't make good choices. I didn't follow directions. I didn't make good choices. Kids that are sitting over here, if you could sit right on the floor. You don't have to sit with your parents. You can sit right on the floor. This is ridiculous. All right, parents, if you can show your children how we follow directions and listen with our listening ears and look with our looking eyes. So when we talked about this service, Rabbi Khan said to me that I needed to talk to the kids about making good choices. But then I said, this is NCECE. You guys always make good choices. So that would be a really funny question to ask. So, Yom Kippur is not just about saying I'm sorry. Shh. It's about making good choices. Can somebody down here raise their hand, their listening hands, their quiet hands, and tell me what a good choice would be? Meadow, did you raise your hand too? What's a good choice to make? Do you know? What is it? Oh my goodness! The Benionson girls said hugging friends is making a good choice. What would be another good choice to make, Grant? Sharing with his sister. I'm gonna need tissues after this. Gabe, what is a good choice to make? At school, at home, with your friends? Playing with your sisters. Are you sure you do that? Remember, we're in synagogue. You have to tell the truth. Okay. Who else? You have your hand up. What's a good choice to make? I can't hear you. Oh, listening is a good choice. Listening to who? Mommies and daddies. Who else should we listen to? Grandma and grandpas. And teachers. Yes, very good. So making good choices, like giving hugs and not hurting our friends. What's another good choice? I can't. Oh, that was amazing. Okay. He said telling the truth is a good choice. All right, 2 more, and then we have to go back, okay? Being kind. See, these are all NCECE kids, so I'm really happy. Yes. Giving your sister a kiss. Wow. These are amazing good choices. Miss Susan,
Yes.
I think we have a song about making good choices.
I think we do.
You guys ready to stand and dance? Okay.
Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. If we take care of our garden, it helps the air that we breathe. Every tree and flower will appreciate the deed. We want to take care of each other. We need to take care of ourselves. Imagine how the world would be when it starts with you and me. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. And when we make good decisions in everything that we do, it can fill your heart with happiness just by being you. We need to be kind to each other. We need to know who we will be. Imagine how the world would be when it starts with you and me. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice.
Thank you, everyone. So, I have a good choice that I think we could all make now. Oh, it's okay. They don't have to sit because they're about to go back to their mommies and daddies and the grown-ups they came with. Because one really good choice is telling your grown-ups how much you love them. So everyone go find your grown-up. Everyone go find the grown-ups you came with. Because we are going to take a moment now for a very special blessing. It's one of our most special, most ancient, most powerful blessings we have in Judaism. And here at CBI, we call it the squeezy blessing, because you squeeze tight to the ones you love as you hear it. So as Miss Susan blesses us all, we're gonna squeeze tight to the ones we love.
Okay, thank you, Rabbi. If you're a grandma or a grandpa and you're here with your children and they're here with their children, I want everybody to be holding somebody. Hold hands, hold children, hold families. This is the family blessing. So grandparents, bless your children. Children, bless your children. Children, bless your grandparents and your parents. Everybody's getting a blessing. You ready? May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha. Ve'asem lecha. Shalom. Hold on to your families. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Hugs and kisses,
Hugs and
everybody.
kisses. Hugs and
Loud
kisses, everyone.
We want to hear those kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
Come on,
Hugs and
smooches.
kisses.
Oh, yeah, I hear
Hugs
them
and
up here.
kisses. Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses.
So our time together is about to end. We are sad, but here is the important message about saying that we're sorry and a time to think about maybe not the best choices that we made is that you don't have to just have Yom Kippur. We can do this all the time. We can say we're sorry all the time to the people who we care about, who we love, to our friends and our family. We can say that we're sorry. It's very, very powerful to say that we're sorry. It's very, very powerful for us to find ways to change our behavior from year to year, from time to time, from day to day. And so we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. May we all be sealed in the book of life, as we say, Gemar Chatima Tova. And it is a pleasure to be with you on this Yom Kippur. And we hope that it was reflective and meaningful and fun. And you had some time, good time hanging out inside of the big fish. And now we turn it over to Miss Susan as we complete our time together.
Sing along song.
Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur reminds us that it is Atonement Day. We are sorry for the thoughtless words we often say. Everybody now sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur's a time when we can begin once again. Go to someone we have hurt and say, come, let's be friends. Everybody sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Sing again now. Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song, this sing along song, this sing along song with me.
Shana Tova, everyone. Bye-bye. Shana Tova. Shana Tova.
Sing along song, come sing along.
Shana Tova.
Sing
Shana
along
Tova.
song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Do it again now. Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. This sing along song, this sing along song, this sing along.